today is Sunday, is it the 3rd or the 4th of February? 3rd or 4th? I don't know. Anyway, it's one of those. It's a Stourbridge Stagger day. I am dreading it. I'm so not ready. I've got my big coat on. I've got all my kit on. Number 363. Lots of people here and everyone looks really into running, and I don't feel like I'm quite part of that gang. Oh well, let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'll see you after. Cut-off time of 2.5 hours, 10 miles. Come on, we can do this. Hello, everybody. 10 miles are done. Yes. Time was 2 hours, 30 minutes and I think it was about 56 seconds, which is just on the minute of what I wanted and what I was hoping to get. Happy with that, mummy? Alright, say hello to the people.
So proud.
I even got a complimentary towel. Yay! I fell over, hands are muddy, toothbrush and socks and shoes are destroyed. They need a good wash. So happy with that. I didn't think I was going to get it under 2 hours 30 minutes, but I did. My legs are like jelly. Whew! So happy. Hey! Hello everybody, so today is Monday and it's the day after the Stourbridge Stagger and I am aching so much. I'm actually dreading the marathon the few days after the marathon because of how much I already ache after 10 miles. My knees are probably the worst, but I think that's because it was just so hilly that it took its toll on my knees. I am feeling good, I'm so glad I did it. I definitely, while I was doing it, understood what people said about going through lots of different feelings while you're doing it. So I started off in it, doing it, and then I went through, it was probably about 4 miles, probably mile 4 to 6. Sort of something clicked in my head and I started realising that I could actually do it. There was something going on in my head and every time I wanted to stop, I kept thinking about WizKids and what they did and the fact that some of the children they support couldn't just get up and run like I could. And so that kind of kept me going for those 2 miles. I was really kept thinking about that, thinking how I could run and that I have just full use of my legs whenever I want to use them, I can. And there are children and people out there who don't have that luxury, I suppose. So that kind of kept me going for that bit and I kept trying to think of that. And then definitely hit a wall about 6.5 miles and really just started struggling from there and just falling back and people were just overtaking me and then that was making it feel even worse. But I did keep going. I found a lady to talk to and she's also doing the London Marathon. So that was nice. We had we walked fast, we ran a bit together and we were just talking about it and that was nice. That kept me going for probably about another mile. And then I struggled again, I stopped a bit, but then kept going. I was running gently and then when I just knew where the finish line was, I went for it and there was actually a tear rolling down my cheek as I crossed the finish line because I was just so happy to have done it and completed it. So definitely so many emotions you can go through in just 10 miles. So goodness knows what it's going to be like when that's doubled to do the marathon. But it was nice to sort of understand what people say because I've never done anything as long as yesterday's run. So yeah, I am just so tired today. So this is just like a mess, just me talking and falling asleep. So today's Monday, I'm having today off. Might try and do something gentle tomorrow or Wednesday. Then again, I'm going to do park run on Saturday morning and then another long run on Sunday. I might try and do 10 miles again, but do it on the flatter surface, so more like London conditions rather than hilly and muddy, and just see how long 10 miles takes. It'll probably be slower than it will on the day, because when I was in the race yesterday, that made me go quicker. So it'll definitely be like a slow-ish 10 miles, but just want to see how long it takes, what it feels like to actually do it. So that's probably Sunday's plan, well, the rest of this week's plan. So happy with all of this. I also forgot to mention, I think probably throughout January, that I had done sugar-free January, and, well, sugar-free, but I'd allowed everything I ate had to have the green symbol on the sugar. It had to be green, and so I did either 1 gram or 1%. Like, it had to be less than 1 gram or 1%, because you couldn't really get any foods which didn't even have like less than 1%. They had to say it was less than 1%. So I did that, and that was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. To be honest, I didn't really feel too much of a, I don't know, it didn't feel like I'd gone sugar-free, and I didn't really miss any foods. There were a couple of nights, so like my charity night, then I went to an 18th birthday the night after, where I did have some alcohol, so technically that was sugar, but those were the only nights really that I sort of had sugar back. Didn't have chocolate, sweets. I did have a bit of fizzy pop, because I realised it was within the 1%, but I didn't have as much as I usually do. I was trying to have water. Just like for lunches, were all really healthy, like halloumi, really enjoying that at the moment. Veg, fruit, hummus, I don't know, I just really enjoyed it, so I'm trying to keep it up, but like I have had some chocolate, but just not as much as I was having like before Christmas, so that's been really good as well. Just generally feeling not too bad about everything. I am full of a cold again. I think that also slowed me down a bit yesterday, because my nose was streaming. I didn't have any tissues, so I must remember for London, I'm going to try and get one of those belts you can wear when you're running, for like putting your phone in and gels in. So I want to take tissues with me. Must remember to take tissues to do the marathon with, because my nose was streaming. But yeah, I think that's everything for this week. It's been a good, well, last week, Sunday, really. It was good though. Really enjoyed it, and I am starting to actually enjoy the idea of running a bit more now. Do need to wash my trainers. In fact, I can't run anywhere till I've washed my trainers and got them dry, so I've got to do that this afternoon. But it's all been really good. So yeah, hopefully we're on the way to London now. Right, I'll see you all soon. Bye. I am so cold. Oh. Just finished my second park run, and the heavens just opened in that last kilometre, and it's been so cold this morning as well. Not a very enjoyable run, hard. Yeah, just cold, muddy, steep. Definitely lacking a lot of motivation after I did last Sunday's run, which was left me feeling really good after it, but then this week I've not been feeling the love. I don't know why. I think it's because Sunday was so hard, and it just made me so tired on Sunday and Monday, and then aching for a few days, and then weather's been horrible, haven't wanted to go out, so just generally not been a great week. But I've done the park run today. I think there's snow forecast for tomorrow, but if it doesn't snow, I'm going to try and do 10 miles, but on the flat, like on the road, like London conditions, more than the mud and everything from last week. So that's what I want to try. I just lost all my motivation for the rest of this week, so I'm going to carry on now, go get freshened up, yeah, that's all really. So yeah, thank you for watching this week, and I will see you again next week with hopefully a little bit more going on. And I shall be updating you on the fundraising situation. situation, which is all fantastic at the moment. Really happy. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.